Hello friends, today's our topic is flow of electrons between the conductors, right? So starting from one circuit diagram, here we have one sphere which is metallic sphere, of course. So this metallic sphere have positive charge on it, right? So if we are saying this sphere, that is it, okay? And here we have another sphere which is uncharged. Now see, whenever we are using that uncharged sphere, that means this sphere have similar number of protons as well as electron. So number of protons and number of electrons are same, okay? So that's why this is uncharged. So that doesn't mean that this sphere don't have any charge. It have charge, but these charges are equal amount, okay? So this is B. Now we are connecting these two sphere with one metallic wire. So exactly what happens here, the electron, as I say earlier, that here we have electrons as well as positive ions. So because of deficiency of electrons here, we have positive ions on these spheres, right? So from electron flowing from B to A now. So electrons are just moving from B to A. So that's the flow of electrons, that's the direction of electrons, right? So electrons are moving from B to A. That is how electrons will flow whenever this happens, okay? Now the other example, which is, yes, now we have same sphere here, same B sphere, which is again uncharged, but now on this sphere we have negative charge. So excessive electrons on this surface, metallic wire is connected with the B, okay? Now exactly what happens, we have excessive electrons, so this electron moves towards the B because of excessive electron. So always you have to remember, always electron are moving, never proton. It will always remains at same place, right? So always electron are moving from one place to another. Now this potential is very much for electron, that's why excessive electron, and that's why electrons are moving from A to B sphere, right? Okay. Now the third example that we have, if we have these positive charges and here second sphere, now it is not uncharged, it have negative charges. One metallic wire is connect with this two sphere, right? What happens exactly? Yes, this is excessive electrons. Excessive electrons always move from the other part, right? So deficiency electron we can see at this A sphere, this is B sphere. So electrons are always from in this direction. So as we can say that always this electron means whenever any body charged with electron, that means it is at higher potential. So electrons always flowing from higher potential to lower potential. Similarly here, this is at higher potential, higher to lower. Here this is at higher potential, higher to lower. So these are the directions of electrons in conductor, between the conductors, right? So that's it for today now. Thank you very much.